Hi guys, thanks for watching. Andy here, doing a 3-card tarot and an oracle draw too for the sign of Sagittarius for the week April 22nd to 28th, 2019, and of course that includes Easter Monday. And excuse me, my considerations of all this, because it's all being based on star sign here, are very much driven by the fact that we had a Libra full moon on Good Friday. So it's very much a time of balance, and that's sitting better with some than others. It's not that anybody wants to be imbalanced, but it's that people, want answers to questions, and in some cases that's urgent. I know many Sagittarians are really, excuse me, wanting our questions answered at the moment. I'm a Saggy myself, so here we go. And I noticed the Sagittarius videos seem to get the most views on these. Maybe that's my influence. I don't know. I really don't know, because I do give this to the spirit world, and as I go into this reading I have already asked for Archangel Michael, my guardians, my guides, my gatekeepers, everyone from the spirit world who comes in love and light, and only those who come in love and light together close around me as we go forward with this. So the first card for Sagittarius, you and me, is number 19, and it's the Sun, and it's the number 19 that grabs me first of all as I think about this card, as I tune into it. Because 19, it's so near that level of 20, that level of X, not just the completion of 10, but the double completion of making it to 20. Because when we get to 20 of something, we know what we're doing, don't we? We've kind of been there, done that, worn the t-shirt. But it's not so easy to wear that t-shirt when you're on 19, because you've had so much success. It's almost like the Five of Cups, actually. You've had so much success. And you're not quite there yet. So the success you've had doesn't seem all that relevant. It is relevant, okay, just as it is in the Five of Cups, but never mind the Five of Cups, we're on the Sun here, and it's number 19. Excuse me. We've got sunflowers everywhere, we've got fertility. We've got a child here showing a childlike state of mind as we ride the white horse, the spiritual white horse, which could almost be a unicorn, forward into the future, Sagittarius. And the future is really a big thing at the moment. It's always been a big thing. I mean, it's a big thing in people's imagination, in people's hearts as well as their minds at the moment. We're all focused on the future, particularly with the Libra full moon influence. So look at those sunflowers, look at those fertility symbols everywhere, and look also at the red, this crimson velvet. This someone's going to come in and help as you're going along the way. Okay, so if you're embarking on a scary journey, Sagittarius, be aware that help is on its way, help is at hand. That's actually also been a theme in Libra and Scorpio, but these things do seem to go together. Okay, so that's card number 1, the Sun. Second card we've got is number 2, the High Priestess, and she's come up reversed. Okay, now, so if we think of the original meaning when she's the right way up, we've got the two pillars here of Binar and Chokmah. So it's the Tree of Life, and it's that journey up the Tree of Life, which is also a journey across a hidden lake, which we can just make out at the edges of her curtains, into a new reality which we can't see. But it's upside down, Saggy, and there's an unwillingness to move forward. There's a feeling that if great things were going to happen, why haven't they happened already? I'm staying here, I'm not doing any more. Well, don't let that get in the way of anything, Saggy, okay? Because this is all about progress. We haven't got to the last card yet. Well, we have now, because I've just turned it over. And it's the Three of Wands. Okay, and it came up reversed again. So we got 2 reversed cards. Nothing is straightforward here, Saggy. Okay, and so what number have we got here? Number 3 reversed. And so again, we'll look at it this way a second and think about the traditional meaning of it. The golden sky, the feeling that things are going to come to fruition. Well, they are. It's just this card's reversed because it's becoming very, very difficult to believe that anything's going to come to fruition. This character can see 3 ships out there. Yeah, and are they 3 ships that are going to go sailing by like they do at Christmas? Don't mention Christmas, for goodness sake. Or are they actually, is this his boat coming in? Is he going to make the money here? Well, he has got the 3 wands there, and the wands are a wonderful sign, excuse me, a wonderful symbol of the ability to actually get the world working for you as you put the work in, and you get out what you put in, Saggy. So don't sit back. That's really a strong message here. Don't sit back, because it's all out there to get. You just got to kind of, things need to change around in your mind, and I'm sure help is actually coming with that. We'll do an oracle card in a second and have a look at that too. But first, I hope nobody minds me going on and on about this, but it's super important. I really want to get back to doing the live psychic readings on YouTube. YouTube moved the goalposts a bit, naughty, and now I need 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live from my phone. My bandwidth just isn't enough to do it from a desktop, because it has to send it to YouTube and then send it back with the chat on it, so it kind of takes up twice as much, and I can barely do it with what we've got here, to be quite honest. So subscriber giveaway, get subscribing for a chance to win this, my friends. What we have here is a very earthy one. There's some bark included underneath the handle there. It's a sycamore stick that I found, and all I've really done is carve it and shape it a bit to take the crystals, and giving it that magical intent about it as well. It's oiled with natural oil finish, by the way, lemongrass, kind of lemongrass smell to it. Very, very earthy indeed. So I've added 2 very uplifting crystals here. We've got silver lace agate, which, if I twirl it around a bit, is a gorgeous stone actually. Try and get the light to fall on it a bit better. You can see it's pretty good. It looks even better in real life, that's all I can say. So that's on one end, and at the front we've got a raw quartz point there set into the end, and it's got a lovely tip on it as well. And just for a bit more elevation, a bit more lightness, we've got some celestite chips fitted in there as well. Okay. So it may have a bit more work done to it, I don't know, but it's virtually ready. It'll be given away soon, guys, so subscribe for a chance to win it. I'll post it anywhere in the world, no problem, because I know people watch all over the world, and I'm so grateful to that. Very grateful to everyone who's subscribed already, by the way, and also thanks ever so much for watching my videos, because the views are going up and up. There would be no point whatsoever doing it without you guys. There really wouldn't. There'd be no point being a psychic medium. Well, being psychic always has its uses, but why be a psychic medium if there's no one out there sort of listening, paying attention? So God bless you for that. Thank you so much. And Sagittarius, now we're moving on to pull an oracle card for Sagittarius for the week April the 22nd to the 28th, 2019. That's a card for April the 22nd to the 28th, 2019 for the sign of Sagittarius. A card for Sagittarius, please, for some more clarity on the week April the 22nd to the 28th, 2019. Okay. Oh. We're going straight to the top, Sagittarius. Here we go. Here's a word that hasn't come up yet, but it's come up now in a big way. Forgiveness. Master Jesus. Now, Jesus is a very, very gentle energy, as well as being extremely powerful, the most powerful energy as far as I've ever been aware. And just look at the depth of spiritual connection mingled with purple healing in this card. Healing really is going to involve forgiveness. It must do. It always does, but in particular on the Sagittarius path as we go forward. And Sagittarius, this isn't so much tapping the camera and moving it. Sorry about that. This isn't so much about forgiving other people as forgiving things within yourself that I feel that you've already forgiven to a large extent, Sagittarius. But there's something still there. There's something bothering the heart. There's a coldness there. There's a need to speak the truth just because the colour, the way that colour is showing. And we see Jesus has this very, very light blue coloured garment on here. With more of a kind of lapis colour on the outside, but there's the angel light in there which shines out of Jesus so strongly. So Sagittarius, forgive yourself, forgive others. Forgiveness really is part of the path, and it's fabulously important. Okay. Well, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. As I've been on and on and on about, please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, you know what to do. Do subscribe. Do tap that bell to make sure you don't miss anything, because there's always more coming. Leave me a comment, please. We'll share the journey. I like to do that. Sometimes YouTube hides the comments and I can't find them, unfortunately, but I'm always digging around trying to find more comments to look at. And guys, if you'd like to help the Twig Brother cause out, I'd really appreciate any donations if anybody can manage. And if you can't manage, don't worry about it. If you'd rather not, don't worry about it. It's given freely. It really is. You know, I get this information for free. I don't, particularly want to charge money for it. It's not too difficult to give it out on YouTube, and eventually, YouTube brings its own rewards without having to charge people. Great. But if you could help the cause, please, it would be a great help if you could send anything you can afford to paypal.me/twigbrother. That's paypal.me/twigbrother. Okay. Never mind if you can't, not to worry. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one, folks. Peace.